that is all. Now, this is the literal first time I'm running this. And just realized I'm gonna have to put the thing in after I run it so that it shows up on screen. Didn't think that part through. So let's see here. What's up, Savage? Let's see, game capture, ACD2. Capture specific window. The window is Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. And I gotta move it there. Alrighty. Yeah, I accept. Marketing telemetry. Nope. Ah, it automatically put me at Ultra because it knows who I am. It knows what I'm about. Oop, I gotta do NVIDIA control panel. I'm really excited about this. Put smoothness on 25%. Hit apply. See what graphic options we got. Really not many at all. That's odd. Huh. Oh, there's a whole separate thing. You know what? I'm afraid to find out if there's one higher than Ultra, because if there is, then I'll obsess about it. Fuck! I knew it! I knew it! Damn it! Fuck you! Fuck you! My computer's not old, you're old! Fuck! 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 I knew it! Damn it! Ah, this is gonna be a problem. Time to Google what performance is like on experimental. See what the benchmarks are. Fucking hell, are you shitting me? What resolution is this? Shadow quality. Most users want to stick to Ultra. Global illumination. Fuck me, I'm just gonna have to try it. I'm gonna try it and then regret it. Experimental, 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 experimental. Please. Please. I can't help it. I have a problem. I know I'd have a problem. Road magnetism? Eh. Nope. Let's see how this runs on the absolute max settings. I wish it's a 3080. But it is overclocked. But, I mean, I don't think it's going to be enough in this situation. Let's share the links here. Go to Facebook. Posts. My girlfriend wants to see the stream. Yeah. She's gonna be so bored. No, it ain't 10 years old. Holy shit, no. It's 3080's not that old. You're thinking of the 1080. That's more appropriate. Well, I'm going to predict that it's gonna look like it's running fine, and then there's gonna be a moment, probably before I even take control, where it's just gonna go to shit. And then I'm gonna have to begrudgingly scale it back to ultra and be real pissed about it, because I'm a baby. Also, I didn't beat the first game. But I did hear that you do get to see a fully erect penis at some point. Be the first I've ever seen. Now, there's a few games where you see a flaccid penis. Very rare. But an erect one? Never been done before outside of porn games, as far as I know.
Keep firing! Don't stop!
I sure hope this is a pre-rendered cinematic, because if it isn't, that's a shitty frame rate.
We need more arrows! Need help here, damn it! You grab whatever you can and get up top!
What are you doing here? Go and take cover in the keep!
Can't hold out against this onslaught much longer. Go and take cover with the others. Look out!
Dude, you better hide. Is that Henry? Henry? Oh no, that is not Henry. Who the fuck is this old guy?
Godwin!
God. Wait, that's Godwin? Didn't he have a beard?
To the battlements! Move!
Father!
Maybe I should have beat the first game. I am already lost. Oh, there's Henry.
You come to anoint us before we die?
We'll get anointed after the battle, Sir Hans.
Shit, I don't think this is pre-rendered.
Get ready!
Damn, it looks good though.
Take cover!
That's because they don't want you to know how lagging it is. And in some respects, not knowing is more of a gift than a curse.
Now! Forward!
Thank God. That's good to hear. polished this looks. Is the first game,
A rude awakening, eh?
as great as it was, it did not have polish. It has a lot of jank to it.
Make it count.
Lower the gates!
I may have been proven wrong.
Forward! Over here!
Look at
Get
that.
up there quick! We have to repel them!
Granted, this is not in like forest. Headshot. I'm pretty good. Wait a minute. I guess I am supposed to be attacking them. Wait a minute. Is there a game difficulty? Because this can't be... Huh, I'm not seeing a difficulty option. There's a photo mode! Can't wait to see that hard dick.
Now you're finished! Get ready! They're
Real?
coming inside! Godwin!
I know
move
how to
downstairs.
set this
We
shit
can
up.
handle it here.
I give a lot of fucks about the details.
We need more action! Godwin, die! Get over here! Join the light! Take cover! Fill them with arrows! Don't let them have the way through!
Just think that this... Just take a moment to think about the fact that this is historically accurate. Like, this whole situation. This is what happened back in those days. Can you imagine? Your job is just to like, all right, you run up to that gate, start hacking at it with an axe. We got to get through. How do you avoid getting shot and killed with arrows? Don't worry about it. There's about 8 other guys behind you. They'll finish the work if you don't. Fucking
Get
no.
ready for another attack! This won't stop them! Draw your sword and follow me.
Wait a minute. Follow Commander who now? I'm not a very good soldier. Are you trying to tell me there's no difficulty setting? Because I don't like the sound of that. That sounds like Care Bear shit. I'm a man! Oh wow. That feels a lot better. Approach a ladder.
Your head off.
Bye-bye, bitch. Too bad. So they are pre-rendered unless I can do this.
feel like I've been hit.
Like, don't poke at it. Just calm down.
You've already been poked enough, I think.
Oh, Dentes Fortuna, fucking you, Vat. Jesus.
What?
You're only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. And the most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
No, in my game, you had more than a fuck or two. Oh yeah, that's usually it's gonna be the tilde key on the keyboard. That's where you hacked into the Matrix. No, commands suck. I about dropped it because I'm an idiot. Just like two horses. Horses running
Oh, Dentes Fortuna, you vat!
Is this a flashback? This is the flashback.
What's that you keep yelling, Sir Hans?
Good gracious, Harry, you don't mean to
What
tell me you
happens when you
don't know
launch two games
Latin?
at once?
My apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy
Actually-
shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
Oh, I can't pause
You'll
it.
have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a
Hold
personal
on, I'll answer
bodyguard.
you in a minute.
Anyway, this Audens, whatever. What does that actually mean?
Oh, Dentes Fortuna, you vat. Fortune favors the brave.
I don't doubt it. All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
They say that like I'm
Christ, Henry,
supposed to know
don't be
who
such
that
a
is.
stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world, meet new women, and simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety. Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God help me, my bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Sir. Trotsky.
That sounds depressing too. What can I say? Life didn't ship once.
My word. That is fucking impressive.
It's so good,
makes
I think I
Perkstein
might
look
be on
like an outhouse.
a reality show.
Bergov must be
Like
made
that
of money.
Japanese guy was for like a year. Well, stretch that 7 months out for about 10 years and that'd be a pretty accurate statement.
Well, Henry,
Control
looking
again.
forward to new adventures? Adventures that will become
yeah.
the stuff of legends?
I bet it's gonna run like shit now. Even though it's... I mean, it's not running bad. I don't think this is 60. I think this is like 53
There's no
frames per
talking to you
second.
today.
Let's see how close I am. How do I, let's see. I'll do it this way. Shift tab. Settings. In-game. FPS counter. Top left.
Never mind
Well,
then. But why
ah!
didn't Uncle Hannah take
Damn,
care
I'm
of it
good.
himself? Unless
Okay, now I'm not
Maybe
as
he's
good.
just testing me.
I got too excited. That's close. No, I suck. It's
You hear?
actually
there are foreign
lower than I
armies
thought.
rampaging through Bohemia.
that looks
The
better
king
than
is in
what
captivity,
it's saying,
God
though.
knows where, and here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
This is the smoothest 40
I'll take your
high
silence
40
as
FPS
agreement.
I've ever seen, or
All
am I
right,
just
suit yourself.
wishful thinking?
At least we'll be there soon.
Am I
I won't
just
have to put up with any
deluding
more of your
myself?
glum silence. Yeah.
Fuck it. You know what I gotta do. I knew this was gonna happen. This is actually exactly what I predicted. Except for the I can't sacrifice textures. I just can't. Fuck.
Looking. There in the back.
This
All
looks like
good,
dog shit now.
Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
I'll be honest, I
If anything
can't
in
really
front of us
tell that
even
much of a
looks
difference.
like it's moving, we want to know.
Except for the fact it's running way smoother now. It's actually running 60.
I don't miss nothing.
Ah, now I can see vegetation pop in. Hate it. I'm such a picky penis. Once you've seen perfection, you can't go back. Yeah, that looks like shit. Damn it.
Should we?
It already dropped. Wait, you can't change your... That's weird. Never seen that before.
Get ready for a fight.
Take it easy, Henry. They're wearing von Bergov's colours. They're from Trotsky.
Surround them! Don't let them get away!
Still runs way better than it
Besides,
used to.
stand a
I mean,
chance
the
against
previous
them.
game.
Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders.
Damn it, I can't do it. I can't fucking do it. It's fucking killing me. I just can't. I gotta max it out. This is the worst of me right here. But you can decide if I'm crazy.
Well, Henry, looking forward to new adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff of legend?
It just seems better in every way. And you know what? I'm just not gonna look at the frame rate. Well, all that really matters is if it affects how it feels, right? If it don't feel laggy, then fuck it. I can't stand it when there's things I could be seeing and
There's
I
no
can't see it.
talking to you
It's like,
today.
I'm
Never
not,
mind
oh,
then.
am I not
But why
good enough?
didn't Uncle
Am I not
Hannah
getting to
take
see
care of
all of
himself?
what the
Unless-
artist intended?
Maybe he's just
You
testing
son
you.
of a bitch.
You hear? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where, and here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
So do I. How is that? Fortuna
Al dente.
Damn it, it's still showing it in the fucking corner. It's just gray now. I hit the wrong thing. Off. Yes. But see, that's the best way to describe like high-end PC gaming compared to, you know, just getting it on a PlayStation or whatever. Is that the high-end PC game version is like the true vision of what the artists envisioned. And often the developer themselves, like the game director. Then you got the console version, which was, alright, now how can we make it work for actual, like, normal ass people that aren't fucking obsessed and up their own ass about this stuff? That's what that is. Yeah, the vast majority of people they're not gonna notice. That's the truth of it. But if you're one of those people cursed with the experience of seeing what it could be, yeah, it's tough.
You back? See now, there's the Henry I know and love. All right, suit yourself.
I have a theory
At least
that
we'll be there soon.
people from like
I won't have to put up with any more of your
artistic
glum
backgrounds,
silence.
like you
Yeah.
know, if you're into paintings or drawing, or if you just
All
have a
good,
good
Oak.
appreciation for
Just keep your
visual
eyes on the
art.
road ahead.
Exactly.
They can tell
if
the
anything in front of
difference.
us even looks like it's moving,
But
we
most
want to
of the
know.
time, they're
Keep your hair on, eh?
the difference.
Oh, no,
It's not
I'm
ever gonna
like a
come up.
hawk.
They're just gonna see
I
it and be
don't
like,
miss
they're just gonna
nothing.
take it for what they see. Why wouldn't they? But the sad fact is in the long run, if you plan to be into gaming for years, you're actually spending way more money on the consoles than you are the PC. See, look at the ground. Look at the ground. We saw this cutscene before. Look how much more detail there is now. I'm not imagining that.
Should we get ready for a fight?
Take it easy, Henry. They're wearing von Bergov's colours. They're from Trotsky.
And once you notice how big the difference can be, it quite frankly pisses you off.
Besides, you don't stand a chance against them.
Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders.
No, I definitely dropped the 30 there. But I am on experimental. Damn it, why did I have to see that?
What are you after here?
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Ooh, those
Can you
textures
not
aren't
distinguish
loading in.
between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Berghoff from my master, Sir Hanush of Lipa.
Ooh, why is its eyes like that? Ooh, that's a lot of popping. Fuck. Damn it. Why did I have to...
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Lipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Lipa is on the side of King Wenceslas,
Well,
while my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund.
well,
So it would appear we are enemies.
What you say, you get what you pay for.
We're not enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry, from Skalitz.
Alright. Am I more... Okay, I know I'm not a scout. That's not my style. I'm either going to be a soldier or advisor. If this was real life, I would definitely pick advisor. Fuck it. Guess I'm an advisor.
I'm Lord Capon's advisor and scribe, and now an envoy as well.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone.
Human.
Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band, so why should I trust you?
I know I have seen horses that have round pupils. Am I losing my damn mind? Do all horses have goat pupils? Or they're specific? How can they have different pupils? They're all horses, right? There's something going on. And it's confusing the shit out of me. I'm gonna have to fucking Google this. Hold on a second. Keep on hearing something. I think my cat is trying to get in. Yep. Tables. Ah, damn it. It was pulling the shoe out underneath the door because, well, that just probably further confuses you. My door doesn't shut, and I have to use a shoe. Wait, you can't picture a horse with circular pupils? Also, I spilled, I didn't know it, but, I had a bottle of rubbing alcohol in my desk drawer here. And I also keep my headphones there. And, apparently it had been gradually leaking out and has seeped into the cushion part of these headphones. And you know how fast rubbing alcohol dries. It's been moist since before I started the stream, and it is still moist. That must be a lot of fucking rubbing alcohol. I'm having a lot of things happening when normally no things happening. Shit, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh shit, is that not weird? I can turn down the volume on my phone just on the video? Huh? You can solve a lot of situations by convincing the other side. In dialogues, you will have a choice of some of the options below that define how you will react, but beware. About said perversion. Persuasion requires the other party to believe you. And I'm not going to remember what these mean, and it better let me know the meanings of those when they pop up again. I challenge you to fucking remember this. A mouth. Yeah, I can get that for being speech. But coercion? What the fuck? It's... Oh, I thought it was two legs coming out of a mouth. It's a snake's tongue. Yes, that's very vague. Domination... A crown? I mean... I get... No. Charisma, that's just... You can barely tell it's a heart. Maybe I'm overthinking this. Okay, now that's bullshit. It should have been a fist, right? Like a punching fist or like a... something. Or maybe like a fat guy lifting a tree stump out of the ground. Very specific. Anyway. I think I hit the wrong button. But it still did it. Speech. Coercion. I actually remember Mike because it's so fucking stupid. And is that Dominion or that other one? There was another one. I remember the heart, and I believe the crown was a different one. And now I don't remember what either of those are. See?
We want to resolve conflicts, not to stir up more. Once more, I assure you we have no evil intentions. You can escort us to Trotsky, and everything will be explained there.
Oh yeah,
That we
there's
can
vodka.
guarantee.
There's a lot of vodka in this.
Very well.
And it's hitting me now. I can feel my my intelligence just dwindling. Like tick, 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 tick. Little bit dumber. Little bit dumber.
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits
That's
create
nice.
mayhem, then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't.
Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall. And Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone let a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God! What kind of a backwater have they sent us to? I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas, captain at Trotsky.
They are doing
Thank you.
facial motion capture
sorry
now.
again.
You can definitely tell the difference.
Farewell.
Farewell.
I don't know what's going on,
Well, this is a
and
bit of a hold-up.
I'm into it.
What now?
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night. The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
And what about those bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them.
Also, if you pursue it, you can have a gay relationship with that guy. A lot of people were upset about that.
Come on, fellas. Camp here on the bank. At least we can bathe. I stink almost as bad as the rest of you. And you lot are rank.
Being a historically accurate game, I don't have any problem with them being gay. But I would hope they would at least include, like, the societal effect of, like, you know, you'd have to do it in secret. Like, if you were out in public. Because it's the era, you know. Very hardcore religious. That, you know, that could give an old person a stroke, or, I mean, it'd be problems.
I assume you can hear that damn dog of yours barking. Can you sort him out?
But there were a lot of people that were just like, no,
Go off that damn dog before he
man
wolfs
kissed
down the
a
last of our
man.
mates. Henry, call that dog to heel.
I'm trying. I'm hitting the E button.
Say something to that dog.
What button? Is there a dog button? I'm hitting the
Henry,
button.
whistle at that mutt of yours to stop barking.
F, F, F. What do you want from
Say
me?
something to that dog.
I ain't
I'm
playing
gonna
with you
fucking, I'm gonna have to punch it.
because you cheat.
I don't
Henry.
know what I'm doing.
Call
How
that
come you
dog
always
to
win
heel.
then, eh?
You're all
Hey,
stressing me
call off
out.
that dog and then we can talk.
Because you always lose.
Whistle to...
What did I do to you?
Aha. Very droll.
Henry!
Do I
Hey,
sit?
call off
I
that
did
mutt
to
of
sit,
yours.
not me.
No.
Wait, I had to sit down to talk to the damn dog? Who would think that? What? The dog has an infant. I'm confused. Maybe I shouldn't have been drunk when I started to learn how to play a, quite frankly, a very involved game. This is a lot. Can't bitch out now, though. Jesus Christ.
For Christ's sake! Henry! Call off that damn dog
Leave me
before he
alone.
wolfs down the
I
last of
know
our
you only
mates.
too well. It's all one little game. One little game.
I'm just gonna drown myself.
Go away, mutt. You'll get nothing from me.
I saw a thing where it was like something about a tutorial.
Why don't we carry on to the
Say
fort?
something to that dog.
They must have a tavern there. A fellow could have
Henry! Whistle at
Give
that
over,
mutt of yours to
tankard.
stop barking.
Maybe all of the buttons!
After we deliver the letter.
I heard a whistle. Alright, come on now.
Henry!
Nope.
Hey, whistle at that mutt of yours to stop barking.
Was that another person whistling? Oh, come on! Why is it that I hit all of the buttons and then it whistles? But if I just hit them one by one, this is absurd. This is so fucking stupid. Maybe it's in here. Dog stuff. Dog stuff. I don't see anything about dogs here. Pat your dog or horse. V. Maybe... V. V, 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 V. Why?
For Christ's sake! Henry!
That's the only button that says anything about that. Am I fucking stupid? Cause I feel fucking stupid. I know the drinking is making me dumber, but this is next level. I'm just gotta hold X to call the dog. Alright, let's
Call
see.
off that damn dog
Mutt,
before he wolfs
what's
down
all
the
the
line.
Oh, you mother... It didn't say where, did it? How would I know? How would I know? Oh, how many buttons are there on the keyboard? Well, I know there's at least 26. Please tell me that's how many letters are in the alphabet. I'm not sure, and that concerns me. Yeah, I'm Googling how many letters in the alphabet. Thank God. I know I'm dumb, but I'm not that dumb. Fuck, that was scary. It was real scary. Wonder if the girlfriend knew that. Who am I kidding? Of course she knew that. She actually reads books, like actual books, made of paper. The ones from the before 4 times. With the smells, the book smells. Actually, I do kind of miss it, but I can't deny the convenience of electronic books, especially audio books, because I could do a thing while I listen to the book. But I get it. It's part of the experience. And it's actually analogous to like high-end PC gaming. It's about the specifics and the details of the experience that you love. And if those elements are disturbed, it really does diminish the appeal. Oh, yep. What's that?
Mate.
Are you that hungry? All right, I'll see what I can get for you.
Well, hoorah!
Yeah, I can feel the latency. But damn it, it looks so good. I'm gonna make it look a little better too.
Stop with that! Your whistling is getting on my fucking nerves the whole way. Leave it
Henry,
off this evening at
come here.
least.
You see the grass lag. The fuck? I'm just gonna have to begrudgingly put it back to Ultra and just fucking deal with it. Otherwise, I'm just gonna have problems, and yeah, I gotta be a big boy about it. Fuck, does that hurt though? Damn it! All right, I just gotta get drunk. Then I won't be able to remember
that was
what
a
it
tight
looks
thing
like.
with the captain,
But I'm
eh?
gonna know it's not as good as it could be. I just gotta tell myself it looks better than the previous one. Even like this, it still looks better than the previous one. Airborne? It wouldn't happen to be a book about a rollerblader or a skateboarder, would it?
I got the feeling you'd lost your tongue.
Just for a moment. But true enough. That bastard surprised me a bit.
Well, that's what I'm here for. To deal with that kind of stuff.
And I must say, that was pretty good for your first action as leader of my bodyguard. Let's see if you keep it up. But we managed the situation all right in the end. He even apologized to us. If Hannah had seen it, maybe he'd finally stop treating me like a child, eh?
Well, I don't know. When I look at you, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Kiss my arse. And by the way, since you're here, how about stretching our limbs a bit after that long journey? With a bit of swordplay.
You're in the mood for that after riding so long?
Certainly. So then, eh? Eh?
All right then. Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it? Or shall we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. You've got armor on, so just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
Have you ever heard of the movie Airborne? It's actually one of my it was a movie that affected me deeply as a 12-year-old. It changed my life effectively. And it made me get my first pair of rollerblades. And I went hard into rollerblading for a while. And I'm going to show you the trailer for that movie. It's got Seth Green in it.
Find a pet-friendly Italian restaurant with outdoor seating nearby and text it to Luca.
I don't know if you're prepared for this.
Let me tell you what styling is. The perfect session. A-frame wave, ground swell, spitting out salt water in your face, doing a 360 without a bounce. I call it the consciousness razor.
It has nothing to do
Mitchell's life was
with
a
surfing.
California dream. Until he woke up in Cincinnati.
Oh,
you think
no.
It's wild, right?
We're just so excited about having you here. Slow down a little bit, Wiley. Hands on 10 and 2.
His cousin wants him to meet his friends.
You.
Young Seth Green.
He used to flush my head in the urinals.
They're an interesting bunch.
I could be Elvis. It's possible.
I really like to sleep, and I like Nintendo.
Oh
They
shit,
all
that's
want
Jack
Mitchell to
Black! I
feel
forgot
right at
Jack
home.
Black was in this.
And if it wasn't for Nikki,
How are you?
You must be getting pretty homesick, huh?
Not right now.
he'd have no reason to stay.
They're not showing any of the cool stuff.
For the next 6 months, his days of sun, sand,
This is the worst trailer I've ever seen. It's a movie
have
about
been put on
rollerblading.
ice.
All these things are like minor things.
In a city where no one understands him.
Yeah, shit like that.
Traffic, smog, heat waves.
Who would have thought he'd become a hero by
Yeah.
doing what he does best?
Definitely not a
To a little
hero.
skating race. We thought maybe you want to skate on our team.
The only stakes was him being cool.
He has one chance to prove himself.
This music does not
One
fit either.
final race to win.
It's like Disney.
And he's the one who
music.
has what it takes to put them over the top.
The whole ending's like road rage.
Airborne.
Jesus Christ, that was the worst trailer I've ever seen. No, this is terrible. If I'd seen this trailer even as a kid, I would just be like, ew. I wouldn't be able to pay attention. There's not enough radical stunts. Very low radical stunt ratio. All that shit, I guarantee you show that to like a little kid, they just fucking, they wouldn't even, all they'd be able to pay attention to is like, look how old and dumb these people look. This is stupid. Oh, that was cool, rollerblade thing. This is stupid. They probably wouldn't even be able to see the rollerblade part. I know because I'm naturally immature. That's my theory. I could just be stupid. Jury's still out.
Tankard.
Yeah! Being drunk and not looking at the screen for a minute made me forget how good it looked. I just know it looked better. Not enough to piss me off.
So, should we start?
Do you think we're going to fight with our cocks? Put on your helmet and armor, grab
Maybe
a practice
later in
sword
the game.
and come along.
Oh, wink, wink. I may accidentally be gay. I would not be surprised if that happens to me. What's up, bro? Nice dick, bro.
Can we start with the sword play?
Where's your helmet? Surely you don't want me to poke your eye out?
What? What do you want me to do?
Can we start with the sword play?
Where's your helmet? Surely you don't want me to poke...
Oh, helmet. I don't know, my inventory maybe? Before putting on a helmet, you need to equip padded protection in the coif slot. Did I say that right? Coif. Quaff. Padded queef. Padded queef. How the fuck do you say that? Oh, I know I before E, but O before I don't know why. I put all the things on.
Can we start with the sword play?
You've got your armor. Good. I won't hold back. Did
Where's
you
this
deal with
armor?
that dog of yours? I wouldn't want him gobbling up our supper while we're training.
What do you mean? What else was I supposed to do? I made him stop barking. Fuck the dog.
Ah, don't worry. Oates is cooking up that gruel again that, well, not even a dog would eat.
I never knew you were such a
Hey,
gourmet.
what's up, Crotus?
All right, let's go. A bit of sword play will give you an
Quack.
appetite.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna end up saying queef.
Let's start. Draw your
Where
sword.
is my
Hang on.
sword?
This time, let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Wait,
Go
how do I
ahead.
lock on?
Impress me.
That's different. The 3 long spikes in the upper part of the rosette are used to select the direction of your attack, while the bottom shape with the button is used for stabs, so we... What?
Come on! We don't have all night.
This sucks, though! It used to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then the stab was a whole separate button. This is, like, way simpler. Oh, that sucks. I don't like it.
Is that the best you've got?
So there's
even
no
work
way
up
to
the
do
sweat.
lower
you
swings?
will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence. Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself while you're attacking. You still have to take care. You
Have I been
strength
playing
left to
this for an
defend.
hour? I feel like I haven't even started the game yet.
Save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard. That's the way.
I guess. I don't like that it's not locked on. Oh wait, the tab button does it. Wish it had told me that.
Good. Wrong.
What do you mean wrong? The fuck?
Why don't you cover yourself?
What do you mean? It's at the right. You swung from the right.
Nice.
I do not like this new system.
Good.
That's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh? You've become a real swordsman.
Start your attack then.
Pretty good.
They've simplified it and made it more complicated for me.
That's it. Nice.
Actually, I'm
But what
starting to
about a
wonder
riposte?
if the
Reckon you
direction
can
even
manage that?
matters.
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it. I just follow up a perfect block immediately with a strike. I'll show you.
Get ready. Why didn't you strike afterwards?
Because I'm stupid, alright?
Good, Henry. You've got to block the strike first. Nice.
Yeah, I don't think the direction matters at all when blocking.
Hey, you're not as good as
It
Captain
used
Bernard.
to matter.
But that wasn't bad.
Be sure
A
to
lot.
remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered, where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
I'm
All right.
not listening to
Come on,
this. If I'm being honest. Changing the attack zone. You change the attack zones by wiggling your mouse. That scared me. By attacking a zone where your opponent is not holding his weapon, you reduce his chance of performing a perfect block attack. Wow, my brain deleted a whole word from a sentence. That's not concerning.
I was too slow. Nice. Nice.
Poke your tum-tum.
Nice work,
Poke your
Henry.
tum-tum. Poke your
Nice.
tum-tum. Poke your tum-tum.
All right. I get it. For Christ's sake.
Do you get it?
Enough
Do you get
demonstrations,
it?
explanations.
Let's have one training duel
Get
to
it?
finish up, eh?
Indeed.
Sorry, I
And
had
let's
a lot
have a
of
wager
hate
to
in my
spice
heart.
things up. How about 100 groschen?
How would you
100? How about 200? Are you feeling confident or not?
Fine, 200.
You
On
bitch.
guard.
Jesus.
Ah.
How did you do that?
I should not have done that.
Your
That
first
hit
hit.
home.
Even if I do get drunk, I have reflexes. Give me simple icons and I might be able to pull a miracle.
Nice technique.
It almost looks like I know what I'm doing. I don't. I'm just seeing the icon and clicking. See the icon and I click. Ah, my face! I got cocky. This is why I wanted a difficulty setting. How the fuck am I doing this good?
Don't you think you should yield?
It has to be just easier. Which is disappointing.
Fuck me.
virtual ass is getting tired.
How do you do it?
I click a button.
Don't hold back.
How do you do it? How do you fail to do it? Like, ow. Alright.
Ow! Kurva!
He never blocks the fucking stabs. Fuck you.
How did he do that?
The universe did that to me, and it was right to do so.
Fuck me!
Come on, Henry.
Maybe I'm biased, but I feel like I'm beating the shit out of this guy.
Nice. Block.
This is designed for the average player. It's probably meant to be challenging.
How do you do it?
It's also supposed to be teaching something. And if it is, I'm not getting it. I think I already know what it's trying to teach me.
Nice technique.
Ow!
Did you see that?
Kurva!
When does this end? Do I just beat him to death with a wooden sword? This feels like it's been going on for a long time.
Nice.
Fuck me! I yield! Enough!
Jesus.
Fuck's sake, you're unstoppable! Oh, you won the bet. Fair and square.
Have you played this?
I'll settle with you when we get to Trusky. Now let's go and eat. That swordplay gave me quite an appetite.
Yeah, me beating the shit out of you gave me an appetite too. When does the homeless stuff start happening?
So who won, gentlemen?
Oh, it seems this isn't my day. I knew I shouldn't have bet with you. You've improved since that last time in Ratai.
Rat-Eye. Hello, I'm from a town called Rat-Eye. What's a name?
I won back then too, as I recall. You had to give me your bow.
You were unbelievably lucky, beating me after just one day of training. True, I wasn't in my best form that day. We had a drink or two beforehand.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies. Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
So wait, his excuse was, oh, she was hot. You know how it is. It's her fault for being hot. The fuck? They were broke-brained then. Let's see. I had to drag you out. I dragged you apart. You could have carried on with us till morning? What? I cleared things up with the husband. So wait, am I able to warp the fabric of time and space by selecting whatever I want the outcome to be? Even though it's already happened? And I wasn't actually there? That's a weird way of selecting your stats, but... Fuck. Well, considering how easy the combat is in this one, I'm gonna have to go with speech.
He was well pissed off. If I hadn't convinced him you were the village idiot and that we'd drag you home right away...
And if I hadn't left him a fistful of coin to boot...
Throwing groschen around like that? Fellas, if a rainy day comes, you'll be fucked.
Ha! I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry?
Hmm?
You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye.
I
She's a
banged
fine
the
lass.
shit out of her in that game.
And is she any
Or
good?
Henry
Like,
did.
Is she any good? Get me?
This is the most stereotypical dude conversation I think I've seen in a hot minute. Oh, I heard you fuck that lady. Was she good? Ooh. Yeah, I've had those conversations a few times in my younger days. I was not the one that initiated. Well, I don't think I was, but I can't say for certain. We were all pieces of shit when we were younger. Hopefully, if you did life right, you become a better person as you make mistakes and learn from them. Hopefully. Yeah, I'm gonna say this.
She's my sweetheart. And that's all I'll tell you.
Ah, don't be such a monk.
I picked the right answer. I don't want them knowing what I'm into. That's for me and me alone. I'm stingy.
Ah, forget it, you horny goat. This discussion is over.
You know, this travelling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper.
I
That's not what I
was.
call watching over our Lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
Yeah, if it were me, I would say I need a bit of peace and quiet. I was being a little bitch reading a book. Books would have been the video games of that era. Because, you know, most of them couldn't read. There's a whole side quest in the first game where you learn to read. You have to read books to practice your reading.
I needed a bit of peace and quiet. I had a stroll around, checking out what plants grow here, praying for the success of our mission,
Very
and
productive.
I came back.
At last someone with some sense who's not in a hurry all the time.
If I always had to think everything over, but...
I wouldn't have rolled in the hay with so many girls if I spent my time just thinking about it.
Thanks for the prayer, anyway.
And what about, time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
I don't know. He's an important nobleman.
Only what Sir
Who the
Hans told us.
fuck he is,
That
I
von
don't know.
Berghoff is a big cheese in the royal court. That's why we're going to negotiate an alliance with him.
You summed that up nicely. But yes, that's how it is. He's the Royal Chamberlain. You fellas will never meet a more important noble than him.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords, and that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
I look exquisite. A sword is a wonderful weapon.
The sword is the weapon of a master. Balanced, fast, and suitable for all situations. Of course, you have to train with it and try to improve your technique, but the result is worth it.
Aye, I get it. It was just a training fight. Pardon me.
Oh, swords, swords, swords. No doubt you're going to tell us again how the perfidious Istvan Toth stole your sword. And I thought you'd come round to thinking about other things.
That sword is the only reminder I had of Pa.
What?
We forged it together, just before he was slain.
I
So
can't
that's another
pause the
matter.
conversation, but I want to.
I suppose you've heard
fucking
enough
hold
of
that
that.
thought.
eh?
Well, you know.
No, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Ishvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough, enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again hearing how Martin the Smith raised him even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that. No offense.
Who'll help me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won, so Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning.
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state. Let's go and strip, Henry. Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir Hans? It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
You know, we're not on a trip to the baths here, Sir Hans.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Rattay in ages. So, here, I intend to live a little. Blasted iron shirt.
I wonder how heavy an iron shirt would be.
Relief! I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
Ah, Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up? He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
Just two dudes being naked, but two dudes.
For a king.
So you yours and you show me mine. Wait, I mean, never mind. I said that wrong.
stench. Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
Okay, it is a little
Come on.
bit. Little gay. I think Hans Capon is initiating
that really
it.
shrivels the old ballsack.
Always talking about his ball sack.
What's the matter?
He hears
Females! Let's go to them. Sir Hans.
Oh, shut up and let's go. But quietly. We don't want them to spot us.
So that would make him buy potentially.
Hans.
Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer. Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer. Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer.
Hold on, I'm busy.
Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer. Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer. Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer. Hear that singing? They must be close.
What was in the Bible? There's a guy who collects foreskins in the Bible? Are you sure you got that right?
Hear that? Do you think they might be bathing? Come on, let's get closer.
We're being real fucking scumbags right now. We're being some creepy dudes.
One of them's doing laundry. We have to get closer to the others.
Only she's blocking our way, right in our path. Damn it! Throw a stone in the water near her to lure her away. Once
Yes.
she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
Hey?
Because,
Alright. What was that?
come on, she wouldn't stop doing that. But then again, I guess there... No. I was gonna say, well, there was a porn of them days, but at the same time, this is a lot of work to be a scumbag. Then again, titties. Titties are pretty great. No one can deny that. Yeah, they're not naked. That makes us even weirder.
Pana je u muzyky, směje se na kasníky, klient jedí, pana sama sedí.
Jesus Christ, look at the tits on her! Those are weapons of war. That seems unnecessary, honestly. You picked a bad time to be naked.
For fuck's sake.
Wait a minute. That's my guys, wasn't it? Yeah, that was all my guys. Everybody I know is dead now.
Oh, fuck. A letter.
Cool. Yeah, you get what you know. Wait a minute. No, they're actually getting rewarded for
we don't stand a
for
chance.
being creeps, technically, because they are surviving.
Then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away.
Hey! What the fuck are you doing?
You idiot.
Hey! Hands off her, you brute!
What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pigs!
That bastard's with them!
Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on! Run!
Catch them!
Yeah, you think they're gonna stop?
What the fuck? She's mine!
See, it worked itself out. At least somebody has some decency.
What are you gaping at? Shoot! Well, don't just stand there, you idiots! After them! Along the bank!
Christ! When did you learn to swim?
Just now!
Oh, that sucked.
Fucking armor! Come on! We'll cut them off on the other side! Oh, these thoughts is quick!
We We should be able to see their dicks through the clothing, the wet clothing.
Oh, Mott.
It's a bitch move to not depict it.
What the fuck was that, Henry?
If they were tits, they would.
You're rescuing a damsel
Not
in
that I want to
distress.
see dick. It's just...
I'm done with running.
At this level of graphical fidelity,
really?
the absence makes
What
it
exactly
weird.
do you call...
Like, it's just a vague area. It's just weird.
Oh, you've been hit.
What?
Am I wrong?
Oh, shit.
You're not gay if you admit it.
Well, we can't leave it like this.
Probably.
No, wait.
See, look at this.
Ah!
That doesn't look right.
We've got to flee. Can you walk?
Yeah, I'll manage. Ah!
Now, granted, I haven't seen that many like wet medieval underwears before. But it just intuitively doesn't seem right. They didn't have many varieties of clothing materials.
You pull yourself together. We've got to vanish.
I think. Cardboard is a relatively advanced material. Believe it or not. You might see it everywhere, but it is kind of a high-tech thing.
We'll get out of the woods and find someone. Then we'll get that shoulder of yours fixed up.
It's like, it's usually like linen or wool. And if you were in Asia, you would have access to silk. You've probably heard of the term Silk Road before.
There's someone in front of us.
Because you could only get it from China for the longest time because they make silk out of these worms, silkworm cocoons.
Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the
No, we
garden.
have not. I don't think the creature that they got it from traditionally even existed here. Even if they did, they didn't know how to do it. The Silk Road was set up as like a trade route between, I don't know if it's India or China. I want to say it's China. And then later it was used as a dark web drug trafficking
We'll have
site.
to wait.
Do you honestly think they can swim all the fucking way across? Shut up! What a cheap boy, eh?
Silk is pretty nice.
In that skirmish over the summer. Snuffling about in pitch black. When all your torch does is blind you, leave it out. Catch you some naked men.
I gotta turn this light off so I can see what's happening in the damn game.
Not to get to the tree trunk up ahead, quietly. There's more of them up top.
What do you want me to do about it, dude? I'll turn it back on when when I can fucking see again.
I played dice against Lefty yesterday.
They're coming here. Stand still.
I'm standing as still as I can stand.
Run.
I'm running! Jesus. So demanding. Duck. You look like you shit your pants, guy. You got a mysterious stain around your bottom.
Oh, no. Fuck, they're in front of us. Quick,
Yeah.
into the rocks.
Put it far. They're fading to the rock. Hurry.
They know what we're doing!
Run around. We'll catch them at the top.
What are we gonna do?
What now?
Your hand is inside of your knee! Oh, get it out! Stop it!
Shit! Take cover.
Run ahead of them.
I don't know what I'm doing!
Now.
I think I did the right thing. Run like a bitch? Yes. Am I alive? Yes. Dead end, I am kind of fucked now. Can I save my game? I need savior schnapps?
Here.
2700 BC is a long time ago.
Damn it, they're everywhere. What are we gonna do? How should I know?
Piss our
We can't go
pants.
climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit. But they'll catch us. Oh, you don't say, genius. Calm down, for fuck's sake. Stop it. This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way. If we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
Honestly, I kind of just want to play Mario at this point. The dumber I get, the harder this is getting. Not to play, but to follow conceptually.
There's a path, but through fissures. But there's no other way to go anyway. Hans won't be too happy when I tell him.
Where are they? I don't know.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Explore the entry point into the rocks.
Jump down in the dark.
Ah,
You
fuck.
keep what?
Where's Kate?
Go to hell!
He must have fled from them through the other gorge.
Ah.
I have to find him.
Yeah, so you're not supposed to do that. I explored the thing?
There's a path, but through fissures. But there's no other way to go anyway. Hans won't be too happy when I tell him.
Maybe I just went to the wrong crack. That's what she said. Or he said. Ah, who cares?
So I set off after you. Corva. That was a hellish maze. Let's go then.
We did it? We did it. I was turning my light on! Weapon get.
You're a dead man. Ah!
Maybe. Maybe not.
Christ!
They now starting to reel me back in. Fuck him up! Fucking thing! Slice his neck! Slice his throat! Stiff him in the neck! Oh, no, come on. That's gonna be a broken something.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house. If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists. We did a fine job.
Ain't that the truth? That's my style. Does that make me a bitch? Maybe? And again, nobody gets hurt.
Being a blacksmith might
That
bring no
seems more
glory,
efficient to me.
but it has its benefits.
But I can
Like
kick an
keeping your head
ass
on your
if I need
shoulders.
to. As long as they don't know how to...
Ah.
As long as they've not been trained to fight.
Come now. I was the one who raised you, but you know how things really are.
Am I dead?
Not yet. I'm dead, though.
Yep.
If I'm not, then how come?
You chose a different path than I wanted for you. And maybe that's how it was meant to be.
Why are there so many guys named Josh
Once
in my
you've
age
chosen the path
range?
of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster. You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up. It's not over yet.
For the love of God, wake up. Pull yourself together, Henry. Oh, thank Christ. Oh, I thought you were done for.
Where am I?
Well,
Ew.
you dropped out of the sky like a shot down hawk.
Josh.
And that fella landed with you.
Is he a piece
He
of
broke your
shit,
fall nicely,
Savage?
otherwise you'd have ended
Be
up the same
honest.
as him.
It's very important that you be honest right now.
What are you wearing?
Well, you won't be needing it.
And don't
We
say
can't
it
be
just
running naked through
because
the
you
woods.
think that I want you
And if
to
you're
say that.
capable of running at all.
Now, where's Mutt?
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. Right, we've got to disappear. Right, come on, I'll help you up.
You would say yes. Feels like it. You hear that, girlfriend? When I say it that way, it makes me sound like I'm like code switching or whatever it's called. You know what I'm making, girlfriend? I think it's the accent.
How are you holding up?
That deserves 2 circles and a snap.
For Christ's sake, Henry, talk to me. As long as you talk, I know you're hanging in there. Henry, what are you staring at?
It's everyone I've killed.
Horseman. Faster.
Wait, I wasn't
Doing
paying
what I
close
can,
enough
pal.
attention. Am I stroking out?
Jesus, don't do this to me.
Jesus isn't having any part in this. I can pretty much guarantee that. If it was any metaphysical being, it'd probably be, you know,
But the gate is
I
closed.
don't know, Satan?
Don't worry, my name will open any gate.
Holy shit!
Fuck.
I'm just reliving my traumas now.
Scallis is in flames. We're gonna die here.
You survived Scalets, and you'll survive this. Come on!
Bianca.
Come on!
There's that one chick he was with before the other one, Teresa. I dated a Teresa once.
Listen to me.
It
now.
was terrible.
Listen carefully. Take the sword,
Daddy,
go into the house, and
no!
grab anything else in
Father!
your trunk. Go to the castle.
Daddy, love
you
me!
Mother is in the
Approve
village.
of
I'll
me!
fetch her and we'll follow
I
right
hate
behind.
you.
I'll go with you. No, you do what I say right now. Give the sword to someone.
Christ's sake!
Anything happens, he'll take
Come
care of you.
on!
Shut up, Hans. I'm having complicated dad
Hardly
feelings.
Stand, damn it. But we'll make it together. You'll see.
Alright, I think my brain's settling down. I had a little brain rot happen.
Henry, focus.
We mustn't run!
Can't run away. Henry, pull yourself together.
Kill them.
Please.
Mom, Daddy! My mommy!
Nobody here. You're just
Mommy and my
imagining
daddy
things.
dies here!
Run. No. Don't give in to it. Hang in there.
Mommy, Daddy dies! In case you didn't know, that's what he was saying.
Make it together. You'll see.
Yeah,
You're a warrior. You can do
happened
this.
to a person, this would fuck them up. Of course. It ruined
Henry,
most
I've got
people.
you.
They'd be so
Just
fucked
a
up, they
little
even
further.
see a weapon, they'd probably freak out. Or maybe I'm just projecting.
Henry, wake up.
If I saw my parents get murdered in front of my eyes like that,
The linden tree.
I'd either dedicate myself to killing
my
people
father
that are
always
associated with that, or hide
we
in a
can't
tree,
stop.
like become a tree person maybe.
Dead.
It wouldn't be anything in between, that's
They're
for
all
sure.
dead.
It'd be one or the other. Be either life of
We aren't
violent
yet.
vengeance or life of eternal bitchery.
A light. Look.
I wish I could say better, but no.
We've got to go.
Let's be real.
I see the light.
Hold on. Hold on. We.
It takes a special individual
Pavlena,
to just,
is it you?
deal
Greetings,
with
good wife.
this sort of life and death shit.
Fear not. We mean you no
And they
harm.
demand your
My friend needs
respect
help.
if they deserve it.
Please.
Right. I'll see what I can do for him.
I would like to think I would rise to the
Let's
occasion
have a look
if it was forced upon me.
It's all right.
My parents. That was
But
just
I
a dream,
really
Henry.
don't know, man.
We're in the woods. And we were ambushed, but don't worry.
Now, if it
Get you
was
fixed up
very
right as rain.
personal circumstances, yeah. But
Now I've got you, whoresons.
other than that, I don't think I could. I don't think I could do the hero for strangers when it's like violent life or death.
Hey, lad. Are you alive, lad?
I don't know what the fuck. They better keep. My phone keeps falling down. Hey, this is a pretty good depiction of a stress nightmare. I know all about stress nightmares. Don't worry, you'll have them as you get older. Unless life really fucked you up and you had them before then. It happens.
They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone. Who? Who burned it to the
I think
ground?
I think it might be attached to intelligence.
They attacked
in some
without
way.
warning.
Like,
Get all the people inside.
you know how they
the
say
gates.
ignorance is bliss?
We have to prepare for the worst.
Like, being
all the
aware of
necessary
trauma
arrangements.
is intelligence. Or something like that. That's what I think.
I am Sir Marquardt von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother?
I ain't your ma, laddie.
Who the fuck?
Oh, may all the saints.
Man, I've got fucked up teeth, but I'm so thankful it's not one of the front teeth. That's rough, man.
Where am I? Where would you be?
If it's
Here
one of
in
these,
my cabin, where you and that
your
pal of
eyes are just gonna be
yours
drawn
burst
to
in
it. You
last
can't
night.
help it.
Slowly, lad.
That's why I have this angle.
Slowly.
This side is not good. This side's fine. Fuck no, they're way past the date. I wish. I mean, my Vive ones still work. Next time I go to my dad's, I'm gonna get the that 8mm
He's
camera,
taken care of
and
for
I
now,
think I can use it as a
but he was
camera.
on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lad, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
Well, I have to talk to Hans.
You
No,
won't
it
get
ain't
much out of him now.
Crooked stuff.
He's lost a lot of blood and he
Worse
has a
than that.
fever.
I didn't know that rapidly losing weight could cause teeth problems, but spoiler alert, it does. Being it sideways, I had an adult tooth. See, I had a baby tooth that never fell out, even in my 20s. And it just disappeared one day. Like, it just like got smaller, and then like just one day I looked and it was gone. I don't know if it fell out or what. It was weird. And the adult tooth was growing like into my soft palate, and I didn't know it. And that was a whole separate thing. And then when I used to be a fatty, and one day I was inspired by my first success of like, I always wanted a gaming computer that could like run the newest, hottest game at that time, which was Crysis, the original Crysis. I wanted to be able to build a computer that could run that at its highest settings when it first came out. I'd never got to experience that sort of thing before. And I was like, damn it, I'm going to do everything I can to earn as much money as possible so that I can build this computer and be prepared for when this game comes out so that I can experience this. And I did it. And it was every bit as amazing as I hoped it would be. And that inspired me that, like, well, if I can do that, well, then I don't have to feel self-conscious about being a fat piece of shit anymore. I'm just going to use that same drive and apply it to losing weight. But I see I'm a bit of an overachiever, and I was so focused on the weight loss aspect that I did not even think that there could be negative health consequences because of it. But I lost weight so fast that my jaw shifted its position and it changed my bite. So anytime I would clench my teeth, like in my sleep, which I didn't even know I was doing, because it was so drastically different than what, you know, I had grown up with, it started fucking up these teeth here. And then before I knew it, I had like a half of a tooth, like in the very back, and then I had just a problem with this the tooth that was next to the baby tooth that just disappeared, and I had to have like heavy duty oral surgery to get. They couldn't even take that adult tooth and like put it in place. They just fucking cut a big hole in my palate and just yanked it out. I thought when I went under they were gonna like somehow take it and like move it into position. But no, that's not what they did at all. They just fucking took that out. They even tried to sell me on getting all of my teeth removed and replaced with dentures. Like, what the fuck? They are not that bad. I know a guy who's like 80 years old and his teeth are like tiny baby teeth. I mean, I can't believe I was gonna be scammed like that. Yeah, they were just trying to get money, basically. And during the surgery, they chipped one of my teeth. And I still remember I was still under the effects of anesthesia after I came out. And I couldn't walk. I was just like, I was barely conscious. And all I remember, the first thing when my first memory of coming to after being under in surgery was me saying, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. Because they were, I think, expecting me to walk. And they were like really upset with my lack of ability to get out of the dentist office fast enough. It was fucked up. It really fucked me up. And apparently, I experienced arguably one of the most painful sensations a human being can feel. It actually ranks higher than childbirth on the pain scale. And I can kind of believe it. Because I didn't have health insurance and I didn't go to doctors at the time. My mom suggested the idea of like, oh, the tooth is infected, you should take antibiotics. So I got antibiotics from a veterinarian that my mom knew, and I took that, and I took it incorrectly because I was an idiot. So I didn't even take the whole thing. But so all I managed to do is make an antibiotic resistant type infection thing in a bad tooth. And then one day I was brushing my teeth, and the toothbrush bristles went directly into the infected tooth, directly hitting the nerve and like popping some sort of a thing. And all I remember is my first thoughts were, oh my god, I have been shot in the face. I am going to die now. Because I live in the middle of nowhere where it's not unfeasible. I mean, it's not so much these days because now that this area has become like almost a world famous off-roading area. So there's always people on like dirt bikes and four-wheelers and everything. But back then, that was not the case. There was like, you know, hunting going on, but now it's all private property type shit. But anyway, it was not unfeasible to think that some lunatic maybe could have shot through the house and it somehow hit me in the face, or maybe someone broke in and then shot me in the face. It was a very real thought in my mind. Is the point I'm trying to get across. And it was the most insane sensation. Like, I don't know if you ever took a metal baseball bat and swung it as hard as you can against something hard, and then you feel your entire, like, skeleton vibrate? Imagine being able to feel in very high quality, like, specific detail, the actual nerve pathways in your body connecting to your teeth, going along your jaw, down your arms, and down the left side of your body, and it just continually buzzing and vibrating with the sensation of the most intense pain you can't imagine. That's what was so scary, is that we all have this sort of like built-in expectation of like how bad pain can be, and it's based on our own, you know, experience through life of like, you know, how bad of a pain we've experienced before. And the vast majority of us don't experience, you know, pain of that magnitude. But it completely transcended my imagination on what pain could be. And it lasted for over an hour. I almost bit through my cheek trying, like I couldn't stop. Like, it's like you do anything to convince yourself that what you're doing is somehow lessening the pain, when in reality you might even be making it worse. It's like you literally lose control of your actions at that point. It's the only way I can describe it. And if someone had a button they could push to make me feel that pain again, they could probably get me to do anything. Like, it's that bad. I would not wish it on my worst enemy. Not even my crackhead cousin. Don't fuck around with your teeth. I say that as I'm currently fucking around on my own teeth. But that's because I've had such a fucked up negative experience with doctors in general, not just dentists. You just want to be able to trust the person and hope that they would treat you like a human being, but they don't. You might as well be a Big Mac at McDonald's that the crew is putting together and trying to send out as fast as possible. I went on a fucking tangent. I don't even know what I was talking about. What am I doing in this game again?
But you'll help him, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
How am I feeling? I'm not just saying that out loud to mask the fact that I was using my phone. I've had worse. I can actually say that.
I've had worse. My shoulders stings a bit, but I'm all right otherwise.
You're brave. If you weren't, we wouldn't be speaking now. Ah, your shoulder is looking a lot better. I did my best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
Thanks. I reckon I can manage that. But I need to get a breath of fresh air.
Yeah, right.
Clear my head.
You slept.
Do you
through
think
half
there's
of
anything
God's
weird
bright
about
day,
Henry's
lad.
face?
So,
Be
if you
honest.
feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old
You mostly like
Put
when
on so
when
you
he looks
don't
directly
catch
at the
a chill.
camera, not at an angle.
It gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat. There's some hot soup in the pot on the fire. If that ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese on the table outside for you. And you'll find some of our home-brewed liquor there, too, in case you need bucking up. Don't overdo it, though.
I won't.
Yeah,
Thanks
drink
a lot.
liquor and
God
thin your
reward
blood
you 1,000-fold.
with you covered in bandages.
What's your name?
Great idea.
Bush
That totally
Ennis, my
won't
name.
increase the bleeding.
Well, I'm Henry.
I know. Hans told me. I'll go and check on him. When you're done with everything, come and see me and we'll figure out what to do next.
It's just that one tooth, man. It fucking... Ugh, I hate it. I hate that my brain looks right at it. Miraculously, you have survived the terrible fall, but you lost several main level skill and perks points. Ah, you shit ass. You have no choice but to recover and regain them. Alright. I guess that's how they reset you.
Damn. This wound is still bleeding. I better bandage it up quick before I bleed out. Damn.
No, I have
wound
not
is still
seen that
bleeding.
movie. I haven't even seen
Better
the
bandage it
old
up
one.
quick before I bleed out.
Wait, what do I gotta do before I bleed out?
Bandage that wound of yours, would you?
How do I do
don't want to
that?
have to raise you from the dead again. I gave you that.
Well, you might think it wouldn't be, but I'm not smart. Select. Oh, I think I figured it out. Yay!
It ain't nothing too hard.
Damn. This wound is still bleeding.
What?
Better bandage it.
Well, fuse them all, I guess. I don't know, man. I'm new to this.
Up quick before I bleed out.
Alright. Now I gotta eat. Pour a potion?
That's really...
Eat the whole
Aye.
pot, you
True
fat.
bliss is a full belly.
You big old fat. Eat it. Don't make me repeat it. Have some more
There's no food for me here.
dinner. Have some more pie. Does it matter? Piss in your eye. Dead bodies. I guess I'll take
This will
that.
be the weapon used by the bastard who cut up Sir Hans.
Take it. Take it. Take it. Take it. Take it. Take it. I'll just take it all. The fuck? What's the difference? Main stat. Okay. I think I'm figuring it out. Shovels are very important. If you want to rob graves, at least in the old one they were.
Seems Bujana isn't some quack. She's got a damn good setup here.
Oh, that's kind of disappointing. I have the overwhelming feeling that I should play this when I'm not drunk. Do I really? Oh wait, no, you fucking, that's a Minecraft joke. Good, that, for a minute I was like, oh really?
Damn.
Get her,
Shoulder
rage it
still
in the
hurts
shape.
like hell. Maybe now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain.
Haha, I've had that same thought too. Man, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I want to keep drinking, but I'm already at the limit for this game in particular. But at the same time, I don't want to start another stream. What to do? See, it's telling me to do something here. Wash, maybe?
I feel like a new man.
Oh. Guess that's what it was. What do you think I should do? From a viewer perspective. You know, I could just, you know what? I'm actually gonna do just that. I'm just gonna start a whole new ass stream. If you're watching me now, I'm stopping this stream so that I can start a Mario Odyssey drink stream. So, you wanna see me get real hammered? You, check that out. You should subscribe. Because I'm, quite frankly, too dumb for this game right now. I know it's going to get a lot harder. I've read some of the reviews.